On Thanksgiving Eve, 1971, a quiet man in a dark suit walked up to a counter at Portland Airport. He paid cash for a one-way ticket to Seattle. He gave his name as Dan Cooper. He carried a briefcase and a brown paper bag. Nobody thought twice. The flight was Northwest Orient 305, a short hop, barely 30 minutes. Once in the air, Cooper passed a note to the flight attendant. She slipped it in her pocket. He leaned in. "Miss, you better look at that. I have a bomb." He opened the briefcase. Inside sat 8 red cylinders wired to a battery. His demands were calm and exact. $200,000 in $20 bills. 4 parachutes, 2 of them reserve chutes. No tricks, or he would blow the plane apart. On the ground in Seattle, the FBI handed over the money. They photographed every single bill and logged its serial number. Cooper released the passengers, kept the crew, and ordered the plane back into the sky, heading south. This time, he wanted it flown low and slow. 10,000 feet, flaps down, landing gear out. The aft staircase at the rear opened. Somewhere over the dark forests of Washington State, in a freezing November storm, Dan Cooper tied the bag of cash to his waist, fixed a parachute to his back, and stepped out into the night. He was never seen again. Not a body, not a chute, not a dollar. It remains the only unsolved commercial skyjacking in American history. The FBI chased 1,000 suspects and closed the case in 2016 without an answer. They had logged every bill, but not one was ever spent. Then, in 1980, a boy digging on a riverbank pulled up a bundle of rotting 20s, $5,800. The serial numbers matched Cooper's money. But the rest of the cash, somewhere in the cold dark, never surfaced. Some say the storm killed him. He jumped in a business suit, no gloves, no helmet, into freezing clouds. One of the reserve chutes he'd been given was a dummy, sewn shut for demonstrations. Others say a man calm enough to plan that wasn't a man who'd make a mistake, that he walked away into another life and took the secret with him. Dan Cooper boarded a plane, stole $200,000, and stepped out into the sky. Then he simply stopped existing.